This don't look good. That's white hair. I shot twice and it looked like my rifle hit low both times at 15 yards. Oh, let me see, bro. Spot this morning. I've had a camera set up and we've had a lot of bucks in this area. I haven't saw anything like just super big, but there's been a lot of bucks chasing does in here. So I'm gonna sit on a ridge over from Dad and watch this spot on the hillside. There'll be a logging road behind me, and he's gonna go up on a oak flat that we've had the camera on, so hopefully something comes up this morning. And the spot that I'll be in, I don't know how much they're using it because I've only scouted it one time about 3-4 weeks ago. It had been longer than that since I've been in here. But anyways, there was a big trail there at the end, so there should still be something in there now. Should be a good morning. We just had a front push through. It rained all night. And it's starting to cool off as we're just standing here. So, should be a good morning. I'm confident in this spot, so. Dad just got back from vacation. I've been on deer all week. I haven't been on any good bugs. Been on small bugs. Hopefully we can make something happen this morning. I got one. It's a 6-point. No, he ran. I shot him twice. Yeah, he didn't act hurt the first time. I think I may have missed, but I hit him the second time for sure. He kicked up both times. Be looking for him. He's running your way. He's running your way. I hadn't even had time for a freaking interview, y'all. Oh my gosh. I rattled him up. Yo, we just shot a buck. I'm shaking so bad. I'm so glad I got a second shot off. I rattled him up. I just happened to look up and he was right here. I mean, within 15 yards of me. I'm shaking so bad. It happened so fast. Like I just happened to look up and he was coming right here at me. I hope I hit him good. I mean, he definitely acted hit both times, so I'm just glad I could get that second shot off. Oh, I'm shaking so bad. Alright, I'm gonna go look for blood. Sorry I didn't get, this hasn't been like the longest intro or anything on this so far. Like, everything's happening. Like I said, I get up in the tree, I'll set my camera on, I put my camera up, and I just always do a little rattle sequence. And 10 minutes later, it just popped up like it's right after daylight. Like, I mean, I'm climbed down now. Of course, I waited like 30 minutes, but I'm gonna walk over here and see if I see blood. Cause I think if I went back, and I'm pretty sure that I saw blood fly. Hang that up right there. Alright, I'm gonna go look right here where I shot. Shot him right here the first time. Somewhere right here. This don't look good. That's white hair. I shot twice and it looked like my rifle hit low both times at 15 yards. Oh, let me see, bro. No, I don't think we're gonna find him. Not after seeing all this white hair. I guess my scope's off or something. Like, I mean, you just don't miss a 40-yard shot with a rifle and it hit low twice like that. I thought I hit him the first time, the way he jumped and just the way he acted. Oh, it's aggravating, man. It's aggravating. I was sitting right up in that tree right there. There's a second shot here. And you can kind of see. I just had the bullet hit right there. I don't get it. Obviously, sometimes it's a lot easier to blame things on your equipment. So, came back, shot the gun. Gun's fine. We went back, looked at the footage just to see what I'm doing wrong. Of course, it's an intense situation. It all happened so fast, and we found the problem. Slowed the footage down. I didn't stop the deer from walking, so just in my mind, I put it in front of him, I'm guessing, and shot right in front of him the first time. With doing that, I also, if you can see this right here, we slowed this down. When I shot, I pulled my head away from the rifle really, really fast. I didn't stay focused on the deer, and it was just repeated on the second shot, but I was lower. So that was all in all what happened on this. Alright, as you can see, that hunt didn't go how we wanted it to, but the very next day, Dad goes and sits in the same tree. Sadly, the GoPro died, and he didn't hit record on the camera, but watch what happens next. This is crazy. I think Dad just shot. You got him. Is he big? Oh my gosh. Get him, shoot him again, shoot him again. Yes. That is Justin coming. That's Justin coming right there. Boom. Did you film it? No way. What? Oh my God.
Give me that 30-30. This is Dad. You gonna try to say something? This for Dad's 35. First time first buck I've killed with his gun.
And a monster. He's a monster.
I've wanted since Daddy passed away. I've wanted to kill a deer with that gun.
That's crazy.
And I did.
Oh my God.
That's awesome. Yep, fast. Oh, it was fast.
So you bleeded him up?
Huh?
You bleeded him up?
Yeah, no can. I didn't believe in it.
He came right out of that bottom.
Same direction as that doe. Matter of fact, I thought it was the doe, like I said earlier. Came the same direction. That doe, she blew and run that way after being 15 yards up under my stand. Only because somebody was calling my phone and the vibration, I know she could sense it. And so what I did when she blew, I done the can about 2-3 times.
He's still kicking, ain't he?
2 or 3 times.
Yeah, we've done cut this deer. I mean, he's just got a lot of...
And anyway, I thought it was her circling back around. And I thought, well, she got down in the bottom again mighty fast. And all of a sudden I saw horns. I said, oh no. So I flipped the camera, turned the GoPro on, grabbed the gun, and here we go. We gotta get this deer out.
Well, that's all. Now we gotta go get to work cleaning it. He sit in the same, so backstory, he sit in the same tree that I sit in yesterday and missed that buck, so.
Low battery.
Anyways, he sit in the same tree I sit in yesterday And he said, "No, you need to go sit there." I was like, "No, I'm gonna go sit somewhere
Yeah,
else."
I did, because Justin was really wanting to hunt it in the morning.
Yeah.
And so I was just going to hunt that area where he can leave his stuff in there and come back and hunt more. And he didn't want to hunt that spot.
I'm just glad one of us got it. He's a good buck, and cool story. He bleeded him in, and then he was chasing a doe. It was crazy. We didn't get the actual shot on film, I don't think, but it don't matter. We still got a big buck.
He's the filmer. I'm trying to be a filmer, but when you see that coming, and I've got the GoPro button mashed, the camera button mashed, and then this deer coming, I won't worry about it.
It don't matter. We still got a big buck on the ground.
That's right.
Thanks for watching. Make sure y'all like and subscribe, and we'll see y'all on the next video.